now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
I was driving home and had my radio on the Cam Capone News on YouTube, and I happened to hear this interview from ROCSTAR. Says he calls out Black Sam. This is ROCSTAR first interview after the Black Sam incident, and it trips me out when I see the title. ROCSTAR 2800 calls out Black Sam. Now, is this clickbait? I didn't get a chance to listen to the whole show while you driving. Phones is going off, people calling you left and right. So I didn't get a chance to really listen to this whole interview with ROCSTAR and Cam Capone News. But the title, is it clickbait? ROCSTAR 2800 calls out Black Sam for a fade? I think it's clickbait, because if they was gonna fade, he had all this opportunity to get down. People talking about, man, he would have got packed out. Well, that's part of the game, man. Y'all ain't never got packed out, and y'all ain't never packed nobody out before. Yeah. So let's get to this and see what ROCSTAR talking about on Cam Capone.
Yeah, I hate that it had to be like this, though. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, because like I said, shit was everywhere yesterday, bro. It's still everywhere today. You know what I'm saying? But literally I think somebody told me Spiritual World posted it. Like
Spiritual World?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never heard of
on
that.
Instagram, y'all never see them little Spiritual World? Like, yeah, bro. Unsexy is posted it, bro. Hollywood Unlocked posted it, bro.
Oh, they did. I did see that.
Bro, this shit crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, my shit going crazy right now. Like, I ain't used to this type of shit, but I don't know if this can't be for the right reasons. But you know what I do give credit to the internet? It do give people, I guess, a chance to pick sides, you know, to form their own opinion. You know, he a mark, he a buster. Some of like, oh, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You did, you know. So it's just, it's a mixed of emotions, a cause of mixed emotions, man. But to me, I'm like, bro, listen, they didn't really aggressively put their hands on me. Like, to me, I thought when he was pushing me, shoving me, like, I thought we was going like to the side to talk. Me and him going across the street to talk, but everybody coming, you know.
It could have went that way. Like, let me pull you over here and we could talk. But you was there. You know good damn well that wasn't no push to go talk. But it could have went that way. That was a push. Get your ass up out of here. Go on and beat it before you get deleted. That's what that was. That wasn't no push to let me take you across the street and talk, because y'all didn't already talk right there. So come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking it as like a lot of people feel like, nah, like I probably should have, like, just ask yourself, like, what would you do in that situation? Like, I just want everybody to ask themselves, what would y'all do? Because a lot of y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
In that situation, once he said, man, I don't want you here, we would have just left. Point blank period. All right, homie, we ain't, especially the relationship that you got with Black Sam, the relationship that you got with Nipsey Hussle, and he getting at you like, hey, homie, you got to bounce, you got to go. With no need to sit there and keep going back and forth, because you wasn't going to do nothing, and it's clear you ain't going to do nothing because you didn't do nothing. So don't say what nobody else wasn't going to do. You don't know what the hell nobody was going to do. Your ass didn't do nothing. So don't put it off on everybody else. What nobody going to do nothing. What we would have did, what I would have did, man, we would have just, you know what, let's go ahead and bounce, man. Homie don't want us here. We out of here, man. Ain't no big thing.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, I feel like I stood my ground. I feel like I hollered, I got my point across as much possible as I could with all the commotion. And, you know, it just went to where it went to, man. But I just want to say, I got love for Sam. I got love for Nip. I got love for the family. I ain't got no hate in my heart. Ain't no hatred in my heart at all. My heart pure. You understand? I care about them still to this day. It's nothing but a phone call. It's nothing we could talk. Yeah. Do I want my fade? Yeah. For how I did it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because
so he do want to fade. So the title is not clickbait. He want to fade with Black Sam. You got Black Sam phone number, and you egging it on. This is why everybody say you went down there cloud chasing from the beginning. if you have his phone call, if you have his phone number, after that incident that we all seen, you could have just called him out and say, hey, let me holler at you. Getting on here now talking about a fade when you had all opportunity to get a fade right then. You didn't do it. So I think you egging it on, you making a big deal out of it because you calling the man out for a fade. For my understanding, Black Sam, he's not a pushover. He handled his business. He have handled his business in the past when it came to him. So we know that he's not afraid to take a fade. I think this is bigger than the fade with him. I think that he just wanted you to know that I see what you're doing and I'm not cool with it. But if that's your partner and you got love for Nip, you could at least say, you know what, let me call dude and we could talk. Let's just take all the tough talk out of this. Let's take all that out. You could have called him, but you came on Cam Capone talking about you want to fade.
I just feel like it was out of pocket. But after that, we can shake hands, whatever, or we ain't never got to talk again. However, whatever it's got to be, it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? So just leave it at that. But like I said, I ain't got no hate in my heart. I'm not going to say nothing bad about nothing. I'm not going to go on no campaign. I'm just telling my side, my story, and how I get down. You know what I'm saying?
So you and Black Sam need a fade. You need a fade with Black Sam for that.
I don't think, what else can it be? What else can it be? Like, tell me that. What else can it be?
I
think you want the fade that you didn't want the other day. Now that everybody is looking at it, now you done seen everybody clips, everybody going off on you, everybody saying you's a buster, everybody saying you's a mark. And it's some people that's saying you did the right thing. Let's be logic here. Everybody had their opinion about what they would have did and how they feel about it. Yeah, it was cool that you didn't come back and do nothing crazy. Yeah, it was cool that you wasn't the one that was going to be known for shutting down the marathon, the whole thing with a squabble. In some eyes, you did the right thing by, you know what, I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to keep it moving. Like you say, I know these people, so I'm not going to make a big scene out here. Other than the scene that you did, it could have got bigger. We all said that. We talked about that already, but we hearing it from your side of the fence this time. And your side of the fence, I think when you had the when you got this opportunity, you could have did a little better than this. We still got little ways to go, but talking about a fade, nah, man.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I just asked the question.
I'm just trying to figure out, like,
I don't know if that's like
what else can it be? Because
something
it's like
I should have an opinion about.
I'm just saying, like, if you got embarrassed like that, I mean, what else can it be? You feel me? Like, what else can it be? The whole internet making a spectacle of it. What else can it be? We could talk after, but right now we got to do what we got to do. So,
nah, man, nah. You had that chance. You had that opportunity. You was right there. Listen, ROCSTAR, it's a whole lot of dudes that come on here and they disrespect people, and you can't even find these bust ass niggas. You can't find them. They hide. They talking behind they screen. They not gonna pull up on you. None of that shit. They not gonna do none of that. You had an opportunity to fire, slap, spit, whatever you could have did. The show that you wouldn't being taken lightly that day. You had the opportunity to do it. Don't leave and then come talking about you want to take a fade now. You should have just took the fade then. Win, lose, or draw, whatever it was going to be. If you was with your homies, you would have got it. It wouldn't have got that bad. And if that was your girl, she supposed to have the thing in her purse. Baby, if anything go wrong, fire this motherfucker. Anybody try to rush me, anything, I don't care if you got to shoot one up in the air to bag them up. Bust it. That should have been the plan. Don't come on here the next day talking about you want a fade. That's over. You don't get that opportunity no more. You'll get a fade, all right.
That's just where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? There's no love lost, nothing. I understand. He got all right to be mad. He had all right to be mad. You know, I accept it. I took accountability for my actions. But do you treat it like that? Do you treat a solid nigga that you know what I'm saying, shared valuable information with? the did business, like I done business with you, bro. Like real business. Racks on the floor. You feel me? Like music business. But we ain't gonna talk, but like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even wanna like go into all that because I know we still got shit on the line. So I just want bro to come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? When he get a chance, when he get calm down, maybe he hear some.
He not gonna calm down now. You talking about you want to fade. You talking about he need to come holler at you. You should have just said that from the gate. You talking about a fade. This is not the time to try to get on here and talk the tough talk when you weren't acting tough the other day. This is not the time for that. It ain't nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about when you on here talking about you want to fade from the man now.
Reasoning from somebody else to say, hey, bro ain't that bad. Because right now he got a picture of me that's painted that's up. And that's not the case. And I would thought we would have a better relationship than that. Like I said, bro, I done spent numerous. I pull up to the weed shop. We in the back talking for 3 hours. Me and him talking about everything. Before him and Brick got into it, I knew he had a problem with Brick. He told me. I knew he had a problem with Brick before him and Brick got into it. Did I tell the whole world? No. I didn't run and tell the whole world, oh, Sam got a problem with Brick when you see Brick, this and that. No, I didn't do that. Because you told me that in confidence. I can speak about it now because y'all niggas done got into it already. But before all that, nigga, I brought up Brick name in that office. Them looked at me crazy. They looked at me crazy.
Well, if he looked at you crazy, you should already know what type of person your friend is. This is your friend, like you said. You should know what type of person Sam is. If he was that upset with Brick, then you should have known if you cross any line, he would be upset with you as well.
Like, I'm like, damn, did I say something? You feel me? It's just the same shit. Like, I don't know what to say and what not to say around these. You feel me? Because they sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, they sensitive, bro. And they got all right to. I'm not saying they don't. But when it comes to that, you supposedly, like, this supposed to be it's supposed to be a different type of energy, bro. It's not supposed to be that type of energy. You feel me? So,
man, a lot of people said that when this incident happened, they thought it was me. Rick Rock, we thought that was you. Now that I look at ROCSTAR, you do look like you could be my little brother, man.
Oh. Yeah, I felt a little disrespected because, you know what I'm saying? But I had to calm down too because, you know, that shit to get to the average can't handle that embarrassment, bro. The average would have shot that up. You feel me? The average hood would have shot that up. Would have.
Thank you. I said the same thing. And a lot of y'all was saying, no, the man himself said the average hood dude would have shot that place up. Would have came back, spun the block, lit it up. He said this. The average hood dude. Therefore, he got good common sense and aware of what's going on. But yet and still didn't think about it from the other side. The average hood dudes that was with him could have lit you up too. It could have went both ways. I think you should leave it alone, ROCSTAR.
Fired on it, thought everybody out there wouldn't care. I used my brain so I wouldn't have to overreact to a situation that could have got worse. That could have got blown out of proportion, right? So I don't know. I feel like I did the right thing.
All right, you did the right thing. Because now, see, I didn't see this part. Now you are aware. That means at that moment, you was aware of what could have happened. You just said it. The average hood dude would have shot it up. The average hood dude would have fired on him and all that. And you did the opposite because you said this is your friend. You did the opposite because you knew at that moment what could have happened. So if you know all of this, then why would you spend all that time arguing, going back and forth when you could have just said, you know what, homie, I'm going to talk to you another time. I see you on one. You tripping. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. For the love I got for your brother, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, homie. Just hit me. We'll talk later, man. Right now ain't the good time. I'm gone. And that would have been the end of it. Point blank period. If you knew the average hood dude would have did everything that you said they would have did, and you knew you ain't gonna do it, you should have just got home.
I feel like I stood my ground. You know, it didn't look like what people wanted to look like. See, that's crazy. People wanted to look like something. No, you should have did this. No, that nigga served. Nigga, you should have did it. What you would have done? I'm just asking the world what they done. Cause I don't see nobody pressing no lines on nobody. All this internet shit fake, cuz all this shit weird. You feel me? Just be having fun with this shit. Y'all
You right. You right. You right about that. The internet, you ain't seen nobody take off on nobody. Why you got to be the one to do it? Why you got to be the prime example? You know why? Because people that get into it on the internet, they're the dudes they getting into it with. They running, they hiding, they don't come out. We respect you for going out there. We respect that. But a lot of dudes, they hiding and they running. That's why you don't see it. You put some of these dudes that really be on here that really got an issue, the ones that's not calling each other, making plays. Hey, let's play this out. Hey, let's do this and do that. The ones who not doing that, they gonna find it's gonna be a time when they running across they opposition, but they haven't ran across them yet because all they do is sit and run and hide and talk on the phone on the camera.
Take it too serious. Not me, y'all. But yeah, that's what it is, Cam.
What's your current relationship with BLACC, and are you going to be doing business with him or talking with him moving forward?
Nah, it's over. It's done. He burnt his bridges, bro. I mean, he don't know. See, what's so crazy is, so after this shit happened, he called the homie. The homie put him on speaker. He gonna say, he got loose on the phone. I said, oh, these recording. These recording, right? Oh no, we not recording on Power Rule. I got respect for KK. I'm not gonna be recording on this phone, this and that. But then you come on Clubhouse, talking about the conversation, talking about this and that. Okay, cool. I see what type of game you playing, but we can't holler because you want to gloat. You want to insert yourself in this so bad to make it look like, I guess, like this mode.
Well, you did mention his name when you was getting into it with BLACC Sam, but didn't you guys get into it before? I thought I seen some on the internet with you two getting into it before. It would have been over right then and there. It would have been a wrap. But in this content space, I get it. Y'all creating content, both of y'all. So I get it. But at the same time, you got to learn from this. A lot of guys on the internet got to learn from this. And what I mean by learning from this, nobody on here is your friend. Ain't no, welcome to the internet. Welcome to the internet. There's no friends on the internet. If you met somebody on here, they not your internet. These are content creators and they going to use you for content. They're going to wait for something to go wrong in your life. They're going to wait for anything to happen and you are going to become the content just like you are right now. Welcome to the internet.
Loser. Just setting up shit. Bro, listen, bro. I don't care about you that much, bro. I'm going to keep it real. I don't care about BLACC that much. BLACC was a tool that I used to clip. YouTube. That's it. You get money, cuz that's it. That's all. We ain't got no other business other than that. Outside of that, I try to do business with this man. He don't want to do no other business but some Clubhouse business. So it's like, bro, this is fake, bro. They gotta stop putting their faith. This shit, like, you know, when you was a kid and you thought wrestling was real. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. And then you find out, like, oh, it breaks your heart that this shit really fake. Like, this shit not really real. Not getting.
Oh, it broke my heart when I found out wrestling was fake. It broke my heart too. You saying some realness on that. And you're right. The internet is fake. You got a lot of dudes on here that's fake. But what do you expect on a platform, on this YouTube? None of this stuff is real. These dudes record the video over. Oh, I don't like that. Let me do it over. Yeah, it's not real. This stuff is not genuine. You got a few people. You might have got one or two. But the rest, they doing what everybody else doing. Clout chasing. You know why? Clout chasing gets you a check at the end of the day.
Beat up, not get, you know? So, it just is what it is, man. I learned to adapt to this shit, you know, and just take it for what it's worth, you know? You know, run it up. Get to the chili. You know, be talking crazy, man. Man, niggas be talking crazy, but can't even go to their hood, man. They can't even pull up on their homies. You feel me? I was just at hood day.
Pull up to your hood. What do that make you because you pull up to your hood? What do that say about a grown man that in his 40s glorifying, or in his late 30s glorifying pulling up in the hood? You know what goes on when you go to the hood. You got to go with your weapon. You know when the enemies come through there, you got to pop some shit up when they come through. You know when you come through there, everybody got a pistol on them. So when the police come, niggas run, throw their pistols, and the police catch your ass and put it on you. I got done like that before too. They put a gun on me too. So what's glorifying the hood? We all go to hood days. You know, that's something that we do. But at the end of the day, that's nothing to glorify. That's what you signed up for. You signed up for that. That ain't nothing for the world. I pull up in the hood. I glow. You should be able to pull up where you come from. You should be able to do that. Now, for the ones that can't do it, it don't make them look less of a gangster because they smart enough to say, you know what? I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm fit to get locked up. I got to shoot a motherfucker today. No, that don't make them a less of a gangster. That kind of make them smart because we didn't all went to jail over. Look at 4 extras. His ass keep going to his hood. And every time his ass go to his hood, they lock his ass up. So there's nothing to really glorify about that. Get your bread up, get your money up, and you have your real homies, your partners come hang out with you.
All the Crips from the 30s to the 100s at our shit. Ain't one say nothing to me, bro. They don't care about that internet shit, nigga. I'm really from over here. You feel me? Like that. I was in the hood last night, all night. The homies. You know, I tell the homies say, yeah, everybody seen that shit, but we ain't worried about this shit. But they don't care. Because I'm a real person in real life. This internet shit, and that's another thing. These bloggers, I gotta say something to these bloggers, all these naysayers, all these busters, cuz 600, loose cannon nigga, is real busters. Can't even go to places I go. Can't even come around I come around. Let's keep it real. They ain't did nothing ever in their life, nigga, in their gangbanging career ever. And they hyping it up to y'all like they somebody. They nobodies, cuz. I'm gonna keep it real. They nobodies. They nobodies. They can't go do what I do, cuz. I'm still pulling up. I'm still showing face. Why them niggas didn't come to Marathon? Why them won that Marathon burger grand opening? But Luce claimed he talked to Black Sam.
ROCSTAR going in. ROCSTAR is going in. ROCSTAR, I think you need to just leave this alone and get back to your content, because now you didn't put yourself in a position where now you're gonna have to face some more controversy with these YouTubers that you just called out. Now, as much as I hate to say this dude's name and how much as I hate to even talk about him on my platform, at least we have seen Loose Cannon get down a couple of times. Yeah, he didn't got down with we didn't seen it. Besides the no jumper thing, I done seen a few other clips where he didn't got down on camera. I think that's the only YouTube dude that we have seen in this YouTube space that actually took a fade. Now that we think about it. So ROCSTAR, if you're not about to do none of that, man, get back to your content, man. It's shot. We know we got respect. The West Boulevards, I know a whole lot of West Boulevard. They riders, they solid homies out that West LA card, not just West Boulevard, Schoolyard. I got some real solid stuck down homies from out them sections. Get back to your content, homie, because you got a viral moment. You got a viral moment. Utilize the moment. Don't talk like this, because now you're going to have some more fades when you run across these cats.
Every day, all day. I talked to Black Sam. He said it was about this. You a lying, bro. Luce be lying, bro. How y'all believe this coward? He's a coward, bro. Be lying, be popping it, bro. And Wack running with it. I don't get Wack. Wack just love it. He eat it up. He like, go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to back everything you say. I don't care. That Luce is weak, bro. Them weak, bro. And I'm responding because speaking on me, cuz, but on Crip, shit ain't checked out. Crip resume ain't checked out. Nigga, actions ain't checked out at all, bro. On Crip, mine's still checking out, bro. Mine's still checking out. I'm still pulling up. That's why I'm having these issues, because I'm accessible. I'ma still pull up in the hood. I'ma still pull up with say, can't go, I'ma be at. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's nothing for me. It's regular. I'm immune to this shit. I'm a real hood. You understand me? Nigga, I can go 5 days, same clothes on to sell dope. Come on, this shit nothing, bro. This
Hey, we get it, homie. We all from the hood. Can we graduate, homie? Can we graduate, man? I just seen a dude from Texas. We gonna do something on that, man. I just seen a dude from Texas, man. Him and his daughter was at the car wash, man, and some idiots came through there in the hood that we glorifying, and took that man's life and his 5-year-old daughter life because he couldn't get out the hood mentality, homie.
This internet shit is nothing, but it's up. It's up, man. And like lose 600, they didn't f this shit up, man. By trolling, by having fun with this shit, doing too much, but not really showing up, not really putting in like what hours these got, what hood hours these put in. Ain't clocked in near none time, but they popping it on the internet, man. Weak, bro. Like I said. You know, tell them, Sam, go tell them, get cracking. Go tell Loose Cannon, get cracking. Go tell 600, get cracking. These are that whack that turned they back on the whole 60 court. And he ain't, and I don't see Ned pressing these, talking about nothing, but they tripping off me, a solid, who really from this shit? He's not even from this shit. Barely from this shit. On me. They barely from this shit. Nigga, I'm really from this shit. That's the difference. So that's why I be like, man, these suckers, man. Like, you know, but I had to get that off.
Well, he did his thing, man. ROCSTAR 2800 calls out BLACC Sam for that fade. And I don't think BLACC Sam is going to give ROCSTAR that fade. But I'm going to say my little 2 cents on all this, man. Shout out Cal Capone News. Y'all could go to his channel. Check out the rest of it. I'm pretty sure it's only a little bit left. I'm pretty sure he gonna drop more clips. This ain't the only one. ROCSTAR, man, we wish you nothing but success with your channel, Smut Free TV. Y'all go over there and subscribe to ROCSTAR 2800. As a podcaster, YouTuber, you do a good job at your content. We not gonna take that from you. We not hating on you or anything like that. You do an awesome job with your content. You going some places with your content, you stay consistent with it. You got your smut free gear on, got my Compton Rick Rock gear on. So you get the concept of all this, representing your brand and all that. But don't, homie. Don't let this stuff have fun with it, clown with it. When I get on these dudes' heads, I clown, I joke, I have fun about it. It is what it is. And when we see some of them, it's going to be what it's going to be, man. But do not get on these platforms. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just suggesting. Don't get on this platform and talk about, oh, I want to fade. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. You had the opportunity to get down with him the other day. When you see him, that's your homeboy. Just call him up, hey, man, and, handle it like that, man. This is your partner. This is your friend. Nipsey Hussle was your partner. That's like one of my homeboys who brother gets smoked, and saying his brother's still a homie. Out of respect for the homie that got smoked, out of my respect for my homeboy, I'ma show his bro a little bit more respect, homie. And it seemed like that's what you did. You said, you know what? I'm not gonna fire on BLACC Sam. I'm not gonna really do too much out of respect I got for Nip. But other than that, you showing disrespect now because you called the man out for a fade when you had all opportunity to do that. We didn't even trip off all that. We was just suggesting, saying people were saying what I would have did. Man, I would have fired on it. Some people said they would have did exactly what you did. And there's nothing wrong with either way that you did it. Because at the end of the day, it's you. This is you at the end of the day, nobody else. But man, don't put yourself in the trick bag and get yourself tricked out of position. Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. Shout out ROCSTAR. Shout out Cal Capone News. Catch y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.